Hi guys, hope you all are doing good. So today I'm going to show you how I make sambar. Actually, I make 2 to 3 kinds of sambar. This is one of the kind that I make very often. So I just wanted to show my garden too. As you can see, this is called America. It was a seed which was given by my friend, and then throughout the winter we got a lot of America. And then this one is dragon fruit that my friend also gave a small plant, and look, it bloomed this year, but unfortunately it the bloom after few days fell off, so we didn't get any fruit this year. Hopefully next year we will get. So let's get on to the recipe. So here I'm using ingredients which I already have in my fridge. What happens is when we have some vegetables in the summer, we save it in the freezer, and then throughout the year we use it for especially making sambar. So I have here frozen eggplant, cucumber, drumstick, okra, and then radish and carrots. As you can see, I'm also going to make some ginger garlic paste. I've shown you guys how to make it previously, and this is today's harvest. What I've noticed is that some vegetables can be frozen without any change in their taste. For example, drumsticks can be absolutely frozen and you won't even feel that it is frozen. Okay, the taste is very similar to the fresh one. Same with okra or lady's finger, as well as brinjal or eggplant. So these are the vegetables that I feel will not make any difference even after freezing. So I've sorted here all the vegetables that I need. Don't add too much of vegetables when you're making sambar, because it won't taste good. So add minimum amount of vegetables. And then as you can see here, I have added about 1 cup of tur dal. Wash it thoroughly, and if you want to soak it, you can also soak it for half an hour. And then I'm going to add all the vegetables in the cooker along with the dal, and then I'm going to give it one whistle. I like the vegetable to be a little more softer in sambar. So this is my kitchen. This is my outside kitchen where I do all the cooking. I think I've shown to you before. And to this vegetable, I'm going to add some masalas. Here I've taken about 2 teaspoons of coriander powder, 2 teaspoons of sambar powder, and 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, and half a teaspoon of fenugreek powder, and roast it lightly on a very low flame, and then add this to the cooker along with enough amount of water and some curry leaves. I only give one whistle. You also add few drops of oil, because whenever we cook any pulse or legumes in the cooker, it will froth a lot. So in order to prevent the frothing and blocking the whistle, you just add few drops of oil. Okay, we're going to multitask here. Now I'm also going to make some ginger garlic paste. I've shown it in my video, you can go back and see. So I usually make about 2 to 3 bottles of ginger garlic paste and freeze it and use it as needed. After one whistle, I have set aside the cooker to cool. Meanwhile, what I'm doing here is I've added about a half a teaspoon of oil, to which I'm sauteing the okra as well as tomatoes. I've not added this in the cooker earlier, otherwise it would have got mashed up, especially the okra. So always add okra in the end. Also to this, I've added 1 cup of tamarind juice and allow it to boil. Add in the end coriander leaves, chilies and curry leaves, and let it boil for about 5 to 6 minutes so that all these ingredients get incorporated. Now, while that is boiling, I have taken here about 1 tablespoon of oil, to which I have added about half a teaspoon of mustard seed, half a teaspoon of zira, half a teaspoon of fenugreek seeds, and then lightly roasted it, and then added red chilies, dry red chilies, garlic and onions, and roast it lightly until it becomes slightly brown in color. Add curry leaves, asafoetida or hing, which is a main ingredient for sambar. I've also added about half a teaspoon of sambar powder so that it adds nice aroma to our sambar. Just be careful when you add asafoetida because the sambar powder also has asafoetida in it, so don't add too much. Now you mix everything, give it about 1 to 2 minutes until the tadka flavor gets infused into the sambar, and turn it off. That's all, guys. Your delicious sambar is ready. I will show you some other day a different kind of sambar. Bye. Take care.